Besties, let's talk Hunger Games. One of my favorite subjects, if I do say so myself. I'm sure we all know and love the Hunger Games franchise. Come on, guys, let's be honest. I myself have been a fan ever since I was little. Katniss Everdeen changed who I am as a person. Hunger Games, Catching Fire, Mockingjay were my entire personality. I literally just wanted to be her. Give me a bow. I'm ready. And then the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes came out, and the obsession grew a little bit more, if that's even possible. If you live under a rock and you don't know, or you just need a little refresher, I got you. The Hunger Games follows Katniss Everdeen, and she lives in a place called Panem, which is basically a capital with 12 districts. And there's something called the Hunger Games where the 12 districts compete in a game of life and death, literally. Now, Katniss's sister is one of the ones chosen to participate in the games, but Katniss is not having it, okay? She volunteers as tribute and she goes instead. And that is where the story starts. That is when you meet amazing characters. You die, you cry, you love. Finnick, anyone? Yeah. Team PETA forever. If you are any other choice, I simply don't think we can get along. I'm sorry, one more time. Katniss Everdeen is one of my favorite female main characters. I literally just talked about this on a YouTube video, so perfect timing. She shaped who I am today. That's not even exaggerating. Peeta Mellark, a moment for Peeta Mellark. You could live 100 lifetimes and never deserve him, you know. Yeah, that was Haymitch in Catching Fire. Now, the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes is a prequel to The Hunger Games, and it follows Snow, who is 18 years old in this, and he is mentoring a tribute from District 12, Lucy Gray. Obviously, there's a little romance there as well. Oh, I ate it up. Oh, I ate it up. Now, if you're anything like me and you grew up reading The Hunger Games, you know Haymitch. You love Haymitch. You have probably been waiting and asking for his story for a really long time. We've been begging on our hands and knees, and guess what? Suzanne Collins said, here you go. You're welcome. Sunrise on the Reaping is coming out March 18th, and it's going to follow his Hunger Games, which is the 50th Hunger Games. And I already know it's going to break my heart in two. It's going to quite literally kick me and throw me around. And I'm excited. I'm going to say thank you. And my sponsor, Audible, and I are so excited to tell you about this audiobook. Because if there's anything I love more than eyeball reading, it is listening. One of my favorite things is reading the paperback while also listening to the audiobook. It's called interpretive reading, and it is a life-changing experience. And that's what I'm going to be doing with Sunrise on the Reaping. Interpretive reading is one of my favorite things because it makes me feel like I am truly in the story with those characters living that life. And audiobooks are just my favorite thing. I love that you can listen to it on the go. The story never has to stop. Jefferson White is going to be narrating. He's also an actor. I listened to this man's voice, and it really gave me young Haymitch vibes. So excited to cry. I'm ready to be in pain. I'm ready to fall head over heels in love with Haymitch more than I already have been. Maybe this will mean that in the future we might get Finnick's story? Question mark? I'm kidding. I actually don't want that. I fear I wouldn't survive, just like Finnick. Though, like I said, Sunrise on the Reaping comes out March 18th. I will be immediately listening to it and giving you my thoughts and feelings on Instagram, so follow along. So excited. May the odds be ever in our favor. I'm sorry. I had to. At least once. I'm sorry.